Hello, welcome little singers. So to start with, we need to warm up our voices before we jump into any songs. This is because if you were an athlete and you were running, for example, you'd warm up all your muscles first to make sure you don't injure yourself. And it's really important that we do the same thing with the voice. So we're going to warm up our voice together, okay? So first of all, let's just shake it all out, get ourselves nice and relaxed, okay? And raise your shoulders up for me, and then drop them, and then up again, and drop, okay? So that's where we want our shoulders to stay. And we want to make sure we're stood up nice and straight, our head's nice and straight as well. Imagine you've got a bit of string and you're attaching it to your ceiling, okay? To keep your head nice and straight so your chin is facing straight out in front of you. And that's how we want to be when we're singing, so we're really ready to let all the sound come out, okay? So the first thing we need to do is focus on our breathing. Now breathing is obviously really important, but it's also important as a singer. Okay, so what we do when we're breathing as a singer is we use something called our diaphragm. Now if you imagine you're falling asleep, you're really tired, and you take a big yawn. Can you take a big yawn for me? Oh, yeah, big yawn. And you feel how your tummy moves when you do that yawn, how it changes. You're not just breathing from your chest, you're breathing from your tummy. So that's what we want to do when we're singing, okay? So an exercise that we're going to start with is called the gas bottle. We're going to take that deep breath in where we feel our tummy moving, and then breathe out and do a hiss where we go sss for as long as possible, okay? So you're going to do it with me. So we're going to take our deep breath in and out to sss. Good. So if you can't hold it that long, that's fine because it takes practice, okay? But the important thing is that you have to let out a consistent amount of air. So imagine I've just blown up a balloon and I let it out ever so slightly, so it was a really small amount of sound coming out, but it came out the consistent amount. If we go sss, we're going to run out of breath. Whereas if we do a really small little hiss, then it's going to last for longer. Okay, so let's do it again. Take a deep breath with me and out to Very good. So now we're going to do exactly the same thing, but rather than a hiss this time, we're going to turn it into a shh, okay? And once again, we want to make sure we don't release it all at once. We don't go shh and then run out of breath. It's going to be a quiet shh, okay? Let's have a go then, shall we? Big breath in for me. And out to shh. Good. Let's do another one now. So deep breath in and out to shh. Very good. So now we've started to engage with our breathing, which is great. So now we're going to warm up our mouth, okay? And we're going to do it with a thing called lip trills. Let me demonstrate what they are. So we go like this. Okay, but we're not going to jump straight there yet. Let's do a little exercise I like to call the alarm clock. So imagine your alarm clock is going off and we want to make that noise, okay? So we're going to start with really short little lip trills. So you can put your fingers just up above just under your cheeks to push your cheeks up a bit if it helps. Sometimes it doesn't help, so you just experiment and see what's better for you, okay? But we're going to do some short little lip trills. So let me demonstrate. Okay, so we're going to make it sound like we're an alarm clock repeating itself over and over again. Let's join in. Really really good. Turn yourself off. Great. So now we're going to make it a bit harder, okay? We're going to hold them for twice as long. So we're going to go. Do you want to join in? Here we go. Very good. So let's make it a bit harder. Let's hold them again for twice as long. So it's going to be extra long now, a bit like this. Do you want to join in? Good, turn yourself off. So, last but not least, let's just do some big swooping lip trills where we're going up and down in a siren, okay? Let me demonstrate. So I'm going to go. Would you like to try and follow my hand? Let's go up and down together. Ready? Big breath in. Another big breath. Really good. Now, I don't know about you, but my lips are tingling, which means my mouth is definitely a bit warmer, okay? So now that my mouth's warmed up, I need to make sure my tongue's warmed up with a tongue twister. So I will tell you what the tongue twister is and then I'll let you have a go, okay? So it starts with the tip of the tongue. Can you say that? Good. The teeth and the lips. Can you say that? Good. So all together it says the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. You have a go? Not bad, good. So we're gonna keep repeating this and get a little bit faster. So I'll have a go and then you have a go. Ready? The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Good, let's get a bit quicker. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. And a little bit quicker. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Good, so the more we practice this, the quicker we can get at it, which is really good because it means it warms up our tongue and gets us ready to sing all the words in the song, okay? So last but not least, we need to warm up our range. So we're going to do a few scales. I will sing them and then you can repeat, okay? And we're going to sing, first of all, to La. La 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 la. Your turn. Very good. We're going to go up one. La 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 la. Your turn. Good. Now up one. La 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 la. Your turn. Good. We're going to change to ma, 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 ma. Your turn. Good. And again. Ma, 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 ma. Your turn. Good, let's go down again. Ma 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 ma. And down again. Ma 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 ma. Your turn. Really good, well done little singers. I hope you feel nice and warmed up, and now we can go ahead and sing a song. Thank you.